What we're going to do now is look at changing the lungs on a Practiman Plus and a Practiman Advanced. They're the same, it's the same body and the same head, so the lungs changing exactly the same. Now, when you get your manikin for the first time, you're going to need to install the lungs. But if you're then going between students or classes where you want to change the lungs, this is what you're going to do. First thing is, if you are buying more lungs, make sure you get the right lungs. These are 35 centimeters. It does say on it that it's for the Advanced and Plus manikins. There are different lungs that are slightly longer, and they are for the basic Practiman. So make sure you don't buy the wrong ones. So what you need to do to start with is just take them out of the bag and then just pick off one lung. Then you need to remove the skins. So just unclip the skins on the side. That will remove the main skin itself. We also need to remove the head. And then if you look inside here, you see the bottom of the airway valve. Now, if the airway valve is not fitted, because you bought the manikin for new, then all that is literally just the valve here. So you just take the valve out and pop the valve back in again. So it's very, very easy to install. It just clips in place. So what we'll do now is just line the lungs up. So we've got this little self-adhesive pad here, and it lines up with this circle on here. Once you've done that, just line that up with the center of the hole, push it in place. Just make sure the lung is laying flat. Then this part of the lung runs up here, and then what you need to do is connect it onto the bottom here. Now, two ways around of doing it. You can just push it on from this side, but if you do, just make sure you're not twisting the lung as you put it in. So if you just line it up onto there, it's difficult to show you here, but I'll show you in a second what I'm actually doing. Pop it on and push it in place. Now the lung is in place. So what I'm actually doing then is literally just pushing the lung onto here. So another way around of doing it is to feed the lung through and then just push it on manually. You might find that's an easier way when you do it first time. So pop that through, push the airway in, just make sure the lungs aren't twisted, and then pop the head back on to the two lugs on the side and click it in place on both sides. Just check again that the lungs are laying nice and flat. Now you need to put the face on. So lay the face over, just make sure that the face is lined up properly and the lug is in the top of the head, and then just clip the face on the side. Same on this side, and then at the end just double check that the head's clipped up top. And then all you need to do is just pop the skin over. So lift the head up, tilt it back into the right place, and then you've got 6 lugs that you just connect it up onto the side. So once you've done all 6 of them, finally, once the lungs are in place, just open the airway up. Just make sure that the airway does move and the lungs aren't restrictive in any way, because you do need to open the airway up correctly for the manikin to work properly.